A bit stronger in that early game. Team 1 need to get ahead, need to get that ball rolling, because we've seen how good 1907 Fenerbahce are.
Get in the face of 1907 Fenerbahce, yet to look, though, for an early gang top.
It's going bot instead. Japone caught out with the explosive charge, has to flash away. Padden, the new target, the Ignite comes down, but he's turned back onto Redbird, who uses the heal. And here comes Forlan looking for the knock up the barrier. Instead, they go for Japone. First blood to Forlan, and the second kill as well goes to Absolute. Eventually, Forlan will fall to Padden, using that passive effectively. Frozen's roamed down from that mid lane. Redbird looking to kill himself on the tower. Absolute exhausted, and Frozen's going to get himself a double kill. Actually, manages to secure. Absolute's going to jump onto Japone. They just want to keep trading. The chain is not going to quite connect. But meanwhile, Forlan is getting chased off by the Voice of Light and the Star Surge. The stun connects, and Forlan's going to try and dodge his way away, but you cannot get away from Aurelion. So,
oh, things are looking rough.
With a little bit of help, then the explosive cast will knock back. The stun still connects onto Marv. He's exhausted. A good shockwave will catch up Frozen and Crash, but the Voice of Light just devours Marv.
Tier 1 tower, but Thaldrin and Aurelion Sol are making their way to get a collapse.
Yeah, Forlan did not realize Thaldrin was in the bush, then flashes over straight into the face of Crash. And boom, slap. Thaldrin does best. Ganking with Frozen. There we go. Comet of Legend. Marv flashes away. Thaldrin looking for the engage. The Star Surge connects. The Voice of Light as well. The Shockwave does not. And Marv goes down, but Burt is able to lock Thaldrin underneath the tower, and it ends up being a 1-for-1 trade. Forlan on his way. Frozen still does a lot of work with that Celestial amount of damage onto it. The Star Surge onto Burt as well. He's getting taken lower and lower. He will survive. Frozen caught under the tower. Ignite from Redbird. Forlan jumps in, but immediately Fenerbahce collapse, and that is a very dead Rek'Sai. Fenerbahce looking for a 3-tower push off this single withheld. We said
Quickly take the tower. They quickly run up mid, but I don't think we have more time because I think we have another fight.
And Redbird caught out by Frozen, flashes away. The explosive cast comes out as well. There's the Voice of Light onto Forlan. Burt looking for the flank, and he might get it. Hits up 3 members of Fenerbahce. He's going to use that Nature's Grasp as well, but Fenerbahce line up, and immediately Padden just gets the damage down from the backline. Frozen dominating 6-0-2, and
1907 Fenerbahce sit on an 8,000 gold lead as Thaldrin may be caught out.
chasing onto him. The explosive charge won't quite do it, but here comes the Void Rush. Thaldrin trying to dodge away, but Forlan will be able to take down the bedrock of Fenerbahce as Thaldrin falls for the second time this game.
Good pick there from Team 1. And 1907 Fenerbahce found a way back. But now Frozen, if he makes plays like this, allows Team 1 to come back.
Nature's Grasp comes out, there's the Righteous Glory as well. Flash, Shockwave onto Frozen, pull him back, root him down, knock him up and kill him so quickly. Team 1 able to collapse.
1907 Fenerbahce can't afford to be making these. Yeah, but Team 1, they get free farm now. But here we go. Okay, he has actually been spotted. Look at the ward just behind him.
Crash comes across the wall. They're looking for the collapse. Forlan knocked back with the explosive cask away from his team. Now he needs to work out. Can he dodge around? He gets caught with the bow of the slow. Here comes the TP as Team 1 decide they need to take this fight. Forlan with the Void Rush jumps across the wall, but he's dead. And that is the jungler down for Team 1.
And now the Baron is prime, and now he's going to be the one to die out of position and potentially give this Baron over to 1907 Fenerbahce.
You feel if 1907 Fenerbahce get to this Baron, it is the game. The Shockwave comes out, Fenerbahce get it. Now they can look for the push. Thaldrin looking to jump onto Vert. There's the Cataclysm, the king of the group stage of teams like SKT. Thaldrin goes in. The root's going to land onto Crash, but Padden's still alive off towards the side. There's the explosive cast. It knocks back the tree. A good Shockwave, but it's just no damage from Marv. And Crash goes in. He engages onto Forlan. That's another kill as Frozen steps forward looking for the damage onto Marv and Absolute. And the Celestial expansion is enough. Absolute gets taken down, and Team 1 get destroyed by Fenerbahce.
Massive team fight win. 1907 Fenerbahce with a fantastic overall final game will take them to the top 16.
Superb game by Fenerbahce to close out the series. 3-1, they'll defeat Team 1, and they'll go through to World's Groups.
Considering how close the series was overall, it was a little bit surprising to see them so quickly get a massive early game advantage and then just be unrelenting with their pressure. Frozen roaming around the map so much, Thaldrin still setting up a bunch of ganks in the middle lane, and then getting an inhibitor at 16 minutes into the game. 1907 Fenerbahce very firmly demonstrated their dominance over their Brazilian counterparts, and they will be making their way out of the playing stage and into the group stage.
Demonstrating why they